I like to say Barak Hawa, Barak Shah, Barak Hawa, Barak Shah, Bahashim Rakakadash, double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS. Citation to you brothers out there doing this work in true sincerity. I like to say Mawafla Babel, which is death to Babylon. And Lord willing, this is edifying to you brothers out there that's doing this work in truth and sincerity. The topic on this is going to be the signs of the heavens. So yeah, man, these signs is coming up with this blood moon. That is a sign that Yahweh Shema Shai is on his way back to do what? Put his people back in their rightful position. But before that, the Lord is going to what? Cause a lot of chaos, a lot of destruction, and a lot of death upon what? Babylon, America. So these are signs that the Lord has given to his servants, his elect, Lord willing, or we are those men, to let us know that he's doing what? He's shortening a time, so his servants could get the hell out of here, man. Because this place, America, have to be destroyed. So let's get the scriptures. And America is ruled by what? The so-called white man. Right now, the whole world is ruled by the so-called white man and his wickedness. And this blood moon is a sign of his end. So this is Acts 2:17, and it shall come to pass in the last days, right? Because we are in those last days. All these things that's happening, all these prophecies is showing that we are in the last days. If you're doing what? I believe Ezra is the 9th chapter, measuring the times diligently in itself. Saith Yahweh Ba'ashim Shai, I will pour out my spirit upon all flesh, and your sons and your daughters shall prophesy. And your young man shall see visions, and your old man shall dream dreams. And on my servants and on my handmaids I will pour out in those days of my spirit, and they shall prophesy. And we're prophesying to what? The destruction of America, man. We're prophesying the downfall of the so-called white man and his foundation, his structure. And we're prophesying the upcoming power of the Israelites, which are the so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, And it says, and I will show wonders in heaven, right, above. And what is those wonders? Hey, look, you got the chariots, the UFOs, the blood moons. You got all these things happening. That so-called transformer explosion that was lighting the sky blue. The Lord is showing all these things because he's coming back, man. Yahweh Shai. It says, and I will show wonders in heaven above and signs in the earth beneath. Behold, and fire and vapor of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood. So, hey, man, this is the times that we're coming in, man. We're coming into times of a lot of death. A lot of death is going to happen with you so-called Black, Hispanics, and Native Americans, also with you other nations. The Lord is going to put death, chaos, and destruction upon you people. Why? Because you people are wicked, man. All you people do is continuous wickedness. And the Lord only deals with who? His righteous men. And he kills off who? Those that be wicked. Salakia, matter of fact, let me grab this real quick. I'm gonna grab this in a book. This is 1 John chapter 3 verse where are we at? Salaki. This is right, Khan. This is 1 John chapter 3 verse 8. He that committeth sin is of the devil, right? The devil represents who? The so-called white man, the deceiver, man. That's what devil means, deceiver. For the devil sinned from the beginning. For this purpose the Son of the Most High was manifest, that he might destroy the works of the devil, right? The works of the devil is what? America. And the influence of wickedness upon the nations, man. Job 9:24, the earth was given into the hands of the wicked. So this is prophecy we speaking. The blood moons, the signs of the heavens, and the downfall of the so-called white man in Babylon, America. It says, for whosoever is born of the Most High doeth not commit sin, for his sin remaineth in him, and he cannot sin because he is born of the Most High. And this the children of the Most High are manifest, and the children of the devil. Whosoever doeth not righteousness is not of the Most High, neither he that loveth not his brother. So, Esau don't love his brother, man. Going back into Genesis 25 and 25, Jacob and Esau. Esau always sought to kill his brother. So you got that going on right now. You got Esau slaughtering you so-called black Hispanics and Native Americans, shooting you in the back and shit, having it on live TV. So, hey, man, the wicked are the children of the devil. Even 2/3 of our people, you're children of the devil. Those who seek to do the will of Yahweh Shem Yahushua, the children of righteousness, man. So that's why you have to understand these scriptures and constantly study to see these signs that's happening and to understand who are the children of the Most High and who are the children of the devil, man. So let me read this back over. Acts 2:19, and I will show wonders in the heaven above and signs in the earth beneath, blood and fire and vapors of smoke. The sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon, Salakia. And the sun shall be turned into darkness and the moon into blood before that great and noble day of the Lord come, Salakia. So, hey, man, this is the time that we're coming in. We're coming in a time of a lot of death, a lot of sorrows, a lot of destruction. We're coming in a time of war. We're coming in with these are the times that we're coming in, and this blood moon is a sign of that, man. This blood moon is a sign of that. So, hey, man, you gotta constantly be doing this work, man. Be about the Father's business. That's what the main thing that should be on your mind. Don't let other shit hinder you from this work. But hey, that's it, man. I must go ahead and say Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushua, Barak Yahweh, Barak Yahushua, Bahashim Rakakadash. Double honors to the apostles and elders of GMS, and salutations to you brothers out there doing this work in truth, sincerity. I like to say Mawafla Babel, which is death to Babylon. And Lord willing, this was edifying to you brothers out there that's doing this work in truth, sincerity. I like to say Shalom.